Okay, I'm loaded in.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
Your controls. Oh, yeah. Mine, bitch. Why is there a fucking emergency services vehicle? Why is there a fire truck over here? What the hell?
I have a fire truck inside the building.
Okie dokie. We're just gonna go ahead and click. Go ahead and get everything running. Go ahead and turn those all the way up while we're on it. Go ahead and turn on beacon. That's all the way full. Push that in a little bit.
Why is it
And
daytime for me?
I don't know. Change your shit. I have it on real time. Let me make sure even though I turned it on real time before I loaded in, let me make sure it's on real time. Okay, cool. Engine is running.
Alright, I will
Instruments are
be right
good.
back. I'm gonna go grab a snack.
Okay, I'll get everything running for you.
Oh boy.
Wait for everything to load. There we go. Okay, flight plan. This one's going to be pretty simple today. It's not as crazy as it was yesterday. We are K, or not yesterday. Yeah, whatever day it was. K, or Kilo, Romeo, Kilo, Sierra. Uh, oh my God, I clicked it. Thank you. And then our next waypoint is Lundy.
London?
Lundy.
We're gonna go see Tom.
Yeah, we're gonna take the 172 all the way over to see Tom. I'd love to see that. Fuck. And then destination airport is gonna be K. E. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. I. H. Bokelto. I have no idea which one we had, so that's fine.
Hey, this is what I saw at the at Eugene, my last flight. I forgot the name of it. Because I wasn't really paying attention to uh the name while I was taxiing, but I did get to see inside the hangar of a World War II German plane that was a 1 out of 3 ever created.
That's pretty cool.
And they were working on it.
You gonna send me a picture?
Oh, I was taxiing.
Oh,
I
you didn't get a
didn't have my
picture?
phone up.
No, we've watched a bunch of like at work. We watched a bunch of like documentaries, like prototypes that were only like had like 3 or 5 or 10 of them ever built. They're freaking dope as shit, dude. Okay, let's see. If you want to put in the AWAS for here, if you want to go and put in 111.122.8 and then also the AWAS for here, I'm going
Why is my
to
screen not on?
on my screen it is.
My screen is not doing
Click enter. Is it not on at all?
no. Now it is.
Okay. Vertical speed, we're
What
gonna
was
go
it?
up 500. Altitude, we're going up to 12 today.
All right, let me open for flight so I can look at all the shit
Uh,
on here as well.
Nav mode is on. Uh, that's ready to go. Our squawk code. Let's see.
Oh.
4341. So 4341. Okay. So that should be our squawk. And then we also need to get do 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 do. We'll go ahead and just turn on nav mode. That way people can see us. Or turn on nav lights so that way we can be seen.
Right, the AWAS is 118. Oh shit, 118,375. That's kind of weird. Oh,
Where's my pin?
oh.
Oh, there it is. Fucking hell. The one pin I
You,
keep on this
you,
desk.
do you have your pin?
I do! I'm ready! Wow, that's pretty high. I'm gonna go and put in 122.8. That way we can shut this bitch up.
Yes, King.
And then, okay, so 12,000 is gonna be our cruise altitude for today. I'm gonna make sure we're above everything.
LA Center is on? What the fuck?
Yeah, LAX is online right now. Uh, Everything should be ready to go. Yeah, everything should be ready to go. Are you ready to go? Let me just blind the fuck out of this marshler over here. Just turn on my landing light right in his face.
It's fine. Those landing lights aren't that bright.
Yeah, that is the truth. If they're not the LED versions, they're not right at all.
Yeah, the 152 doesn't have the LEDs.
The one I fly in real life does not have the LEDs, but I have field ones with LEDs. So. I've even field 172s where the taxi light is actually on the front, right beneath the prop, and then the landing lights are on the tips of the wings and face inward.
I mean, I haven't. All of the 152s have the landing light right at the front, underneath the prop,
I wish
and
they
like
did.
in between
I don't
the
know. I don't
nose
know
gear.
what Cessna was thinking when they were like, "Let's put the light on only one side of the plane and on the wing in the weirdest location." I don't know
I mean,
what
I
they were
guess the
thinking.
only reason why it's on that side is just because that's the
Well,
pilot
I
side.
get it because it is a pilot side, but also why only one side? Put the taxi light back
But
underneath the prop where it originally was, and then have like the landing light on the tips of the wings and have them just face inward because those are going to be the brightest. So, and those are mainly there just for whenever you're right above the runway about to touch down, and also so other planes can see you. That's about it. Like the taxi light is the one you use the most. So I mean, I don't know.
now, when it comes to the 152 light, I haven't had to use it because I haven't obviously landed at night yet. But it honestly looks like I've stood in front of it like doing, pre-flight and stuff where you have to check all of them. I stood in front of it, looked it dead in its eyes, bruh. I would probably it would probably be better to stick a flashlight out the window when you're landing.
For real. Like, you could take an LED flashlight and blind the shit out of people. The landing light won't do shit, though. Okay, bud. Well, it is. You already have controls, and I'm gonna let you taxi out and do takeoff since this is your turn.
Not taxi!
And, yeah, I'll tell you how to get out of here. Go ahead and do this as
No,
well.
no, 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 no. I got the airport diagram.
Well, but typically it's like the co-pilot's job, or whoever one's the one that's not actively controlling the plane, is typically their job to help out, figure out how the fuck. Actually, so you know what I've learned? Whenever we
What?
landed here, the diagram and the taxiways in game are different than real life. Like real life, you
Wait, let
see
me.
how if you look at the diagram on Fourth Flight, you see how Echo goes like southeast to northwest, like it goes at like that angle. But look at taxiway Echo in the game on your monitor. It goes southwest to northeast. It goes
Oh yeah,
like
what
where
the fuck is that?
yeah, where it makes a triangle, it goes like 90 degrees the other direction. I don't know why it go instead of connecting to alpha or instead of connecting to delta, it connects to alpha 3. I don't know
Why do we
why.
have
So we're gonna have to kind of
runway
go off the
27
end
confirmed and
game
approved?
for this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so you can just kind of go
are we
off
gonna
the
are
end.
we gonna go are we gonna go to the right here and
Hold
go
on. So it said
Ollie?
200. So what runway is the best one? 21 would be the best runway. So
Yeah, that's the one right next to
two
us
one
then.
yeah 21 would be we would just let's just turn right and then we can if you want to we could take the just head yeah just turn right here and then just head straight for Charlie, which heads straight to the end of the runway rather than yeah just go straight here. Maneuver your way through the planes and we'll figure out how to get over here somehow.
Yes.
Anywho, welcome everyone to stream. I didn't even fucking say anything to stream, but fuck you guys anyway.
What the hell, dude?
That's
What the
cool.
flip was that? Like, do we have hydraulics or something, dude? Like, why is it?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. Well, maybe it's just super lumpy. Maybe the asphalt's super bad. Yeah, just keep going straight until we get to the runway. I'll let you do run up.
I can't really reach the fucking mags from over here.
Okay, I'll do it for you then. Do you just want me to do everything on my side for you?
Yes.
Okay, parking brake.
All right. You ready for run up?
Yeah, pretty simple, really. Test your flight controls. Okay, well, I guess we're going straight for the 1800. Cool.
Yep, we're going straight for the 1800.
Okay, left mag. I'm gonna let you call if it's good or not because it's your run up.
It's good.
Okay, back up, and then right mag.
It's good.
Back up. Suction gauge is your vacuum. As long as it's in the green, it's on your screen on
That's
the left.
good. Oil
Then
temporal pressure is good.
yep, there you go. And
All
then
good.
ammeter is
And is good as well. We're not. We're not doing that shit again.
tested it. It's good. Oh, don't worry. I'm not. I'm gonna double check these fucking switches over here every 2 seconds. Um, Annunciator panel is clear. We don't really have a test. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, we can
Uh,
throttle back down to 1,000. And then we can do flight control check. So just fucking test your flight controls.
I mean, we already tested flight controls though.
Yeah, that was testing them for make sure we both were connected.
All right.
Typically you do full left, down, up, full right, up, down. Like you just check, make sure all your cables are connected, all your rudder works, all that. Like I always, when I turn it full left, I look over, make sure the left aileron's up, the right aileron's down, or yeah. Then I turn it right, make
Oh
sure
yeah,
they're correct, up, down with
yeah,
the elevator, and then I just full right, full left rudder to make sure cables are all connected, nothing's fucking off.
yeah. That's what I do in real
Engine.
life
So
too.
your four instruments that typically you would run in a steam gauge, we check them like our three steam gauges at the bottom here. Airspeed
Mhm.
is 0, wings are level, blue over black, altitude is set. We don't have a vertical speed indicator on here as a steam gauge, but it does say 0 on our screen.
Or you
So,
check your. I
oh,
mean, besides your brakes, you check your attitude indicator and tuning indicator and all of that while you're taxiing as well.
typically, yeah.
At least for the 152, that's what we do.
Yeah, typically, yeah. You can also test them while taxing for the 172, but I mean, if you keep up to date with your, if you can pass all your what you call it, your fucking annuals and all that, you're fine. Okay. Actually, yeah. So, strobe lights, I'll turn those on for you. And then radios are set. We're on 122.8. Avionics is ready. So all we have to do is I'll turn on auto. I'll take control and I'll turn on autopilot as soon as we get like here. Let me tell you. Whenever you depart, just go ahead and start like do like a right crosswind. Do a right
Across. Okay.
crosswind and then we can turn on autopilot from there. And then I'll set mixture and all that whenever we get up there. Okay, if you're ready, I'm ready.
Yes, we can go.
Okay. Rock Springs Regional, 9120 Foxtrot departing runway 21, departing to the west, Rock Springs. Technically a Southwest Wyoming Regional, but also in the diagram it says Rock Springs Regional, so it's the same fucking difference.
Same thing.
I've heard people at Habersham like call it Cornelia because it's in the city of Cornelia, but it's not.
Flaps are up. Mixer's full rich.
No, she's all yours, Captain. Actually, mixture just so we can have a little bit of power. I'm gonna adjust it for you. There
Oh,
you go.
that actually is a lot better. Holy shit.
I do not want your cheap viewers there, bud. You are now being bandarooed. Nice. And we'll go up like, I don't know, 300 feet, and then we can turn right crosswind, just so we're off the ground and out of the terrain.
This rudder action with a stick, dude. Or
Yeah,
just
we
go up to like 7,000.
yeah, go up to 7,000, then I'll take control and we'll activate. Okay, my controls.
Air controls. What the hell?
Autopilot. What the hell, autopilot? Work with me here. There you go. Autopilot was like setting its trim while we were already descending, and I'm like, bitch, we do not need a nose down trim right now, please and thank you. Okie dokie, so autopilot's on. It's ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and start fucking with this. Let's see if I pull it out slightly. Are we gonna lose RPMs? No, we're gaining them, so I can keep pulling out the mixture. I'm gonna go nice and slow.
God, I remember the days when I didn't know what the fuck mixture, barrel, and all that was, dude.
See, you want to know what's crazy? Like, yes, my instructor, like, I learned what mixture did, like, when I was doing my training, but it's crazy. I didn't actually, like, start learning how important it was and how to actually, like, work it properly until I was playing Flight Sim and I went up to Seattle and I was flying around the mountains where the air was super thin. And I was like, man, why am I just fucking dropping RPMs? And then I started messing with the mixture, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is a fucking like miracle worker if you know how to work it." So now when I fly in real life, I've taken that to heart. Like I 100% um mixture is everything, especially when you're like in less dense airspace or altitude. So it's everything. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, we're gonna drop.
What are all the cross country requirements you have to do before you uh do a PPL back road? Do you have to do like a night cross country at all, or is it?
You just have to have 3 hours of night flight. That's it. Not like a night cross country. Just a
Mm.
like you just have to have night hour like 3 hours of night flight. So typically your instructor are gonna fly cross country at night just so you have to practice. But it's not like you're required to have a night cross country, like a solo cross country or anything. I just did my
I don't think
three
it
hour.
would be a bad idea to do that though.
No, I mean I do. I prefer flying at nighttime. Um, I do. I've here lately in real life I've flown more at night than I have during the day. I love night flying. I bro, I have 59 hours on Vatsim. After this flight, I'll have over 60.
Dude, ever since Slug Flug became a thing, you've like tripled your hours on that.
I don't know. I love like honestly, Vatsim's good for me as well because I've started adding more hours also because it's helping me with my IFR like a fuck ton. But it's also Slug Flug's like, oh yeah, bro, I'm repping that freaking Sierra Foxtrot. I'm repping it. I'm gonna go to fly in real life, and I'm going to accidentally say 912 Sierra Foxtrot. Like, I'm gonna accidentally just say it. I'm gonna be like, fuck. Yeah, we're gonna be right now. We're ascending at like 200 feet per minute, just because of how freaking it is.
Are you doing more Victor Airways stuff, or
No,
is it kind of just like
no. Today,
more
so
simple?
today we only have two waypoints, and both of them are GPS. Well, they're waypoints on Victor Airways. Actually, one of them might just be no, one of them is just a GPS waypoint. The other one is a Victor Airway waypoint. It's a Lundy is our is a intersection on a Victor Airway, but our first waypoint EB is just a waypoint on a Tango Airway, which is a GPS airway, but we're not following any airways. We are just going direct to EB, then direct to Lundy, and then direct to PIH. And we're doing it. We're going to be going up to 12,000 feet, which should be more than enough altitude by looking at all my charts and stuff. And then also, technically, we could have followed the Tango 302 all the way up to RAM and then went direct to PIH. It would
Ranch?
RAM is a GPS waypoint on the. It's one of the waypoints on the T308. It's RAMMM. RAM. RAM.
I don't think. I don't
Um,
think you were. I don't think you were seeing what I was getting at there.
but we could have followed that the whole way. But honestly, we're not going through we're not going through as bad of Rockies anymore. We're kind of on the lower end of them. Even our last flight, we didn't go through them completely. We went around the big shit. So
I
now
mean,
we
we're still
should.
gonna have some. I mean, we're gonna have another like range of mountains, right before Eugene as well,
Yeah, but
but they're not gonna be as
going
big.
going off of all my terrain maps and my all of my Victor Airway like altitudes and stuff, 12,000 for this entire area should be fine. Yeah, I'm looking at all the that says 10,000. If you look at the sectional, the highest like obstacle on the VFR charts is 10,700. I'm going. At first, I was gonna file for 10,000 on this trip, but I was like, no, we're gonna file for 12. We're gonna up that even higher. Um, so that's what I did.
Ooh, 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 Aruga, Aruga.
Okay.
You know what? You know why? One thing I like flying about at night.
What's up?
I can't see those bitch ass Cirrus clouds.
Oh my god.
I saw some today in real life,
Bitch
and they're fucking lucky I don't have the CJ4.
ass. Would have fucking went straight through the max speed.
My instructor saw a Citation X not too long ago come to Eugene.
Those things are pretty. So yeah, the only two waypoints we have is our TOA and our TOD, or TOC, TOD, whatever you want to call it. Top of climb, top of ascent, or top of descent. TOC. Every time I say TOC though, my brain automatically thinks of like the Toccoa airport. The code is TOC. Kilo Tango Oscar Charlie. Every time, like if I'm typing, like if I'm texting my instructor or anything like that, we just, instead of saying, oh, let's go to blah 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 airport, we literally just type in the code. So AJR, TOC, LZU, we just type in the three digits. So I say TOA, that way my brain's like, are we in Georgia? We are in fact not in Georgia. We are much farther from Georgia. We are currently in Wyoming. And we will be crossing over to Idaho. Do 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 do. I'm loving it. Unfortunately, there is like no one online in the area. LA even went offline. There is not a single approach or center online in the entire US right now. Actually, the only ATC that are online at all is Salt Lake City Tower, Kansas City Ground, and Birmingham International Ground. Those are the only three ATC that are online in the entire United States on that sim. Holy shit! There's not a single approach or center. There's only 10 ATC online in general. 3 of them are in America. One of them is in Vancouver, Canada, running tower. Um, one of them is in Bovista Tower. Another one is in Mendoza Tower. So there's 6 of them. Then you have Chennai, India, ground. However the fuck you say that. I don't know how you say that. That's in Malaysia. That's a tower. Uh, Melbourne Tower, and I don't know how you say that. Khabarovsk? Huh? I think it's in Russia. There's not a single center online at all. There's not even a single approach online at all. Oh, never mind. There is one
Where are you looking?
on RNAV or on Vatsim radar. Bow Vista
Oh,
approach.
LA went off?
Yeah, Bow Vista approach is literally the only approach or center online. Actually, no, no, no. Wait, there might be another one. Hold on. This one just came online. Niigata, that's in Japan. 2 approach and one, two, three, four, five, 6 towers. One, two, three, 4 ground, 5 ground. There are 5 ground online, 6 towers, 2 approach, and that is it in the entire world. There's like 12 ATC online in total.
My God.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Well, our top of climb EV is gonna be. We're gonna be a little bit past by the time we get up there, but it is dense, and I was just choosing the closest waypoint that's also in our track. So it's not exact, but it's fine. It's at least close. We got within like what 5 or 6, 700 feet by the time we got there, so it's fine.
Dude.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
What?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Not sponsored. Don't want to be sponsored by McDonald's either. Oh, the final episode of Marvel uploaded today.
Oh God.
I have not watched it. We can watch it later. But yeah, it's uploaded. I wonder what pineapple juice does, dude. I wonder, like, is it good? How good or bad is it for your body? I'm sure it's good in certain amounts.
I think I just sent you the most accurate TikTok.
Oh lord. Okay, landing light, taxi light can come off. And I'm gonna go ahead and clock, stopwatch, or no, timer. Go ahead, reach down here, zoom in.
Mm.
30-minute timer has started. Now we are draining from the right tank.
Nobody likes the right tank.
Wow.
The
Okay,
right
so right
tank's a
tank.
serious enjoyer.
The right. The right. Okay, let me make sure I got this mixture right. Pull out a little bit. We're dropping. Push in a little bit. Back up. And keep pushing in until it's dropping. Okay. And now we're back up where we were.
That's
And we're
exactly
swinging.
why when I say when I call for fuel and tell them to top it off, I say only top off left side.
Wait, off left. 2490. We're a little high, but you know, we are in dense
Mm.
or very less dense altitude or air. So Bruising for bruising.
Dude, stop.
What is this TikTok? Yeah, that's. Yeah. How the hell? Yeah, that's about right. That is about right. A goose with a vendetta. What the fuck? Oh. X fucking excuse me?
Dude, sending you this as well.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm sending you this.
That actually really fucking this 3D print.
Oh,
Oh, goodness gracious.
dude, I don't cringe a lot at stuff, but when it's something about somebody like messing with the eye or something, that's what gets me.
Yeah. I don't cringe a lot of stuff. However, needles get me. I can look at someone literally have their entire like arm or chest or something just ripped open, blood everywhere. I could watch that, have no problem. But the second I see just a thin metal thing just piercing your skin, eh, uh,
You know, I can't watch people like touch the eye or like put contacts and shit in because it makes me cringe.
I'm
I don't like it.
fine. I grew up like my mom. I grew up with my mom putting her contacts in all the time. That don't bother me. Like at first I was like, you're just touching your eye. Like I think it's crazy how they can just touch their eye. It doesn't. It's not. I don't cringe at it, but I think it's like fucking. Just sit there and like you can touch your own eyeball. But no, as soon as I see some kind of fucking needle, like, ugh.
Oh God, we made it back to the fielded grid lights.
What the fuck? Why?
There's a whole family of them to the left.
I know. I'm looking at them. Oh my god. What even are they? What are they supposed to be? Did Microsoft just get bored when fucking designing this part of the area? What is it like 4 street lamps per house or some bullshit?
No, why do half of them have like an orange light next to them too? You see that?
Those look like street lamps. I have no idea, honestly. That's fucking weird. What type of snacks you got on this trip?
More Doritos
I
and a pretzel.
have a box of honeycomb cereal, more chips and salsa, and some cheese and sour cream ruffles.
Dude, we're gonna have to vacuum the entire interior of this fucking plane out because of all the crumbs when we get there.
Hey, wait.
These are brand new seats too, bruh.
I have not even dug into them yet, so the only thing I've eaten since getting to the airport was a small cheesecake bite, but I ate that before I got to the plane.
I saw your fat ass eating it in the hangar.
It's good though. I have more at home. I have a whole fucking platter. Well, I've eaten most of the platter, but
When it comes to hotels, though, since we're kind of just staying in them 1, 2 nights, I honestly don't care as long as the bed's clean and there's not bugs crawling around on the ground. I don't give a fuck what the hotel looks like.
Yeah, I could agree to that. I'm gonna go ahead and start writing out my logbook since we have nothing else to do. Have you even updated your fucking logbook?
I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot about it.
Damn.
I mean, most of the shit I can just copy paste. It's not like it's a big deal, anyways.
You're gonna be surprised when you see my logbook.
Oh, bye.
A little bit. A little bit.
Oh, oh.
What?
Already done with.
No, I have it
Holy
free.
shit.
I have those pre-filled out. Those two. Let's see. We're gonna get one night landing in tonight, so might as well put that in. I don't know. Depending on what the terrain looks like, I might put in an RNAV. I'm gonna go and put in at least 2 hours of this. All of this is nighttime. Yep. I don't know. I don't know. Like, what is it? 2 point what? I'm gonna take a guess and say this 2.2 or something, but we'll see how it is. Watch it be like 1 point. I've even made the background, like the around the outside of the logbook pages, the same color as um like if you look at your logbook, the color underneath here, like underneath the where it says add 1,000 rows or whatever at the bottom, I made it the same color so it
Yeah.
all blends in. That's what I do with a lot of mine. I make that same color if it's like a certain grid or something like that.
Hmm.
That needs to be that color. I just realized that one didn't change yet. That one's not even changed yet. Change that bitch as well. Oh wait, it is. I'm just blind. Yep, they're all changed. Okay. We're gonna go
Why?
75%. I've already put in all the VODs, like all the YouTube VODs now, because chances are by the time we get done with one page or the next page, all the OG Twitch VODs are gonna have to be gotten rid of. So
Um.
you having fun over there?
Huh?
You having fun on your page? See if I can look.
Yeah.
Having some issues here, bud.
Why does it? Why does it not? Oh, oh.
What are you doing?
Why does it take the border away from the left side?
Because that border is on the big thing over here. They're copying and pasting this block, and it doesn't have a thing. The border's on this one.
Huh?
The border is added to the long block on the very edge, the one I'm highlighting. It's not actually attached to this one. So when you copy this one, it doesn't add the border because you didn't add the border specifically.
I'm gonna add you to the border.
I'm gonna just become another Mexican.
Okay, well it's still the 27th for me, so this flight's a little weird.
I just went off
I'll just
my
say
times.
I'll just say the 28th as well. You know what? No, I'm gonna say 27th.
You can say whatever time you want. Well, the thing is, some of mine actually started like on one day, but then ended on the day
I
after
lied.
because I went over past midnight.
Yeah,
So
because I'm thinking about that now.
even though in game they're not over one, they didn't take place over one day, but in real life it did take place over multiple days. Yeah, I went ahead and filled out my logbook and also got ready for the second one because this flight after we get done with this cross country, um it's gonna go ahead and fill out that first page. So how much time is left on this here? 6 minutes. Wow. Is it only doing red now? Is the white done? Yeah, the white's done. I think. Let's see. Yep. White is done. So now it's
This
doing red.
logbook dead ass might be the best thing I ever made.
Honestly, I'll give you kudos. It is really good. I will give you kudos. It is actually incredible that you made this.
Alright,
Whenever
let's
you
see.
just FYI, whenever you do clone the top page and paste it, your rows will not be they will all stay like the same thickness. So what I had to do is down where it says like pilot signature and the totals, all of them were the same thickness, and so I had to go through and like copy the thicknesses from the top pages to match it so they look the same. Because like one of them is like row 28 is very thin. So whenever I copied and pasted the pages, row 61 should have been the same thickness, but it wasn't. It defaulted. So I had to change it
Well, like
myself.
row 28 and stuff, I had to do that just because that little box in the bottom right.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. I got you. It's just a case of whenever you do clone it, like even if you clone the rows, for some reason it just like I cloned the rows. But I cloned everything. I started on the very top and cloned the whole bitch. And for some reason, it still did that. And I was like, okay, well, whatever. I know how to go in and change a row thickness, so that's not a problem. But it didn't really matter that much. I just had to change a couple of numbers, but still, just so you know that it will kind of, like your row 28 won't be whatever thickness that is.
Alright, and then when it comes to filling the cows and stuff out, I can just copy paste all this besides PIC and whatever landings I didn't have.
Yeah, you can copy everything except for landings and yeah, because technically,
Besides the landings, you have empty because those are the ones I
yeah,
took.
the landings I have completely empty. They're yours, and the only day landing we've had so far is the one I did on the 17th. So you will
Did I
take
count
you.
the RNAV 27 for Kilo Romeo
Yeah, you can put it.
those here? Okay.
Because you flew it. Like, even though that was
Yeah,
your
that is true.
even though that was your landing, we both rode on the fucking RNAV, so I put it in
Yeah.
there even though it wasn't my landing. We both got that time. I mean, if you wanted to, you could technically copy the entire fucking page on my end and then just copy it on yours and then change whatever you want.
Cake, more
Well,
like fake.
I still think the best title I've ever been given was during that one stream where I think it was CK casting. He said, and there goes Cake. They call him best NA player for no reason. Like, I think that's still the
Oh,
best.
that is definitely gonna be the one I'm gonna put in that fucking video of you. That might become your channel intro.
It will become my channel, bro, because knowing you, you're gonna make
I
me
love
say
how
that shit.
dude, I love how the fact I was going into that, like, okay, you know what? Let's make a legit good channel intro. And I decided to start editing it at 4 in the morning. First off, that's where it went wrong.
That's the best time
I
to
got
edit. What are you
bored.
talking about?
I got bored, and then that's what I came out with.
Honestly, if it's funny, I'll take it. I'm not worried about my channel being all so professional and speed and all that. I don't give a fuck.
We should get a we'll look at like maybe a custom made Slug Airlines kind of overlay for these streams, because I've seen people have it where like it shows like their airspeed at the top. It shows where they're going, where they're departing from, and where they're going to,
Mm-hmm.
and it shows like all of that up at the top and stuff. We should get something like that.
Microsoft Flight Sim
There's
Stream
apparently a way to
Overlay.
integrate however whatever the fucking word is, like with Rocket League things, but like updates and like polls info and shit.
Oh wow, this one you can customize it however you want it. I'm gonna post something in Team Chat. This was the first one that popped up. Like, this is them customizing it, but it does show kind of what it will be on stream.
I think something like that would be cool.
I'll work on it after.
Besides the landing rate.
We're not having that on there. Definitely not. That one is going to stay clear.
We'll have it for future when we
Actually, are good.
when we think we're good enough for the A320.
Huh.
I might fuck around in like Photopea or something and see if I could make something like that too. Just with it would be missing the coding shit. I don't know how to do all of that though. Is a problem. but maybe I could get like a design. Because I think something simple like that, just with like the colors and shit of SFA would be cool. Have more of like a theme type thing. There is absolutely nothing out here where we are. Not a single street lamp, no grid lamps,
Oh my god!
nothing.
If we go down, we're gonna have to wait a while. That's
God forbid our ELT gets damaged.
the truth. Yes, I agree. Well, I've already downloaded it and I'm booting it up. So,
Oh, the overlay? Are you gonna try it?
well, I'm downloading the software where you can customize it and manage all that.
Oh,
Because
ooh, I should download that too.
it's like an actual software where you can go in, customize what you want it to say. What are you like? You can customize everything. And then you'll post it and then you'll add it to your stream.
Oh, is it gonna be have is it gonna be one of those things where you have to add it as like it like its own window type thing so it can update?
Probably. Okay. I have opened it. Let's see if it runs. It might not run since I'm already streaming. Because some softwares do that. Like they'll only run if you can only do anything to it when it's not streaming.
Or is that how people up like the RLCS team updates their stuff live from different scenes before they change it?
Yeah, they have it
They
simplified where they already have it like they've already had it coded ready to go, but they can just customize it. And they don't just have like two people running the entire stream. They have like multiple people at multiple computers.
Oh no,
This
no, I
person's
know
running
that, but I'm
graphics.
just
This
saying.
person's running transitions. This person's running the different camera angles. This person, they have a whole team where everyone is changing what they need to change all at the same time within like 5 minutes it's all ready to rock and roll.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying like having like up the like MVP stats and everyone's total stats at like the end of the series and stuff. Like,
Yeah, there
do
are people.
they update that all through like a something like Fly Live, whatever this site is?
No, they probably have their own site. This is made specifically for Flight Sim. They probably have
No, I'm
like,
not. Yeah. I'm not saying like Fly Live exactly, but I'm saying like other sites like this one.
if not a site, they probably have their own coded thing. They have the money to where they can literally code their own shit. So,
Apparently, money is not a big thing in RCS anymore, but
well, no.
at least on the team sides.
Well, no, definitely not on the Steam side. They're fucking assholes for that. But no, they have enough money to where they can pay themselves.
I mean, Epic is a multi-billion-dollar company.
Yeah. What airport is that we're about to go somewhat over? Middle airport. one's going on completely different. So look at one with an actual further. One 19025. What's the altimeter? Give it to me, baby. Two niner. Cool. Just 100 feet off. Mid-flight check. Fuel good. VAT good. Pressure temperature good. Amps are good. Fuel's good. Sweet. And I just checked altimeter settings. So sweet. Why are you gay? Okay, now I gotta go look at. I'm gonna be looking at a what you call it. Do I have Spotify on? I do not. We learn how to use craft to give clearances for IFR. How can you give to VFR? If they're requesting flight following, you just give them departure frequency and their squawk. If they're not requesting flight following, you just tell them to let them know when they're ready for taxi. I've done that. VFR aircraft may request flight following from the appropriate radar facility. This allows them to get information from ATC, especially about nearby traffic. This service is provided on a workload permitting basis. Add FF to their flight plan to indicate it. You should also coordinate with the appropriate control to make sure they can provide flight following. If the pilot does not want flight following or ATC cannot provide it, they do not need to depart. Sweet. Flight. Oh. You want to see what ATC looks at whenever you make a flight plan?
Yes.
This is the shit we look at on the back end. Required as DSC, yeah. Organize things. Where is this aircraft at the airport?
Whammy 4!
The whammy for departure?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what that is. And they're doing the Driller 5 arrival. They're going from Portland to fuck, which one is that one? I should know that one. United Airlines. I'm gonna read it without even looking at the information that I'm supposed to be reading on this page. I'm gonna try to decipher it. United Airlines.
Hello there.
2018. Why did you do that? I don't know what just happened. Let's see. So
Ooh!
United Airlines 2018 is a 737-8. Um, that's the correct equipment code. That means they can do GPS, GNSS, and they can go above flight level 290. So they can go into Class A. The 710, I think, is their SID. I don't really know what that means. I haven't learned what SID exactly does and what it is. The F is that's their SWAT code that they will have to get. Um, their proposed departure time is the P with the numbers, so they're supposed to be departing at 0000. 370 is their filed cruise altitude. PDX departure IH is the arrival, and then the big fucking box is their route, and typically they add like remarks at the bottom of that as well if they have room, if they need any remarks. Oh, then
So
I forgot to mention their barcode. That's like the barcode associated with their flight plan, which
my
that's
qu-
that's it.
my question is, in an ATC perspective, what gives a plane a squawk code?
Well, in VATSIM is kind of auto assigned. Like when you file a flight plan, it auto assigns to uh it like auto assigns, like the computer automatically generates one for that specific flight plan. ATC can change it, but typically they get it generated from the computer again. ATC doesn't just think of one. Even in real life, the computer will generate it itself. Like it'll in real life, they even have it to where uh, typically when you file a flight plan, a computer will do a quick check of it, make sure everything that's required is filled out, and then it'll assign a squawk code. Now, when you get clearance, is when ATC a human actually checks it to make sure everything is accurate and you don't need anything amended, or if you do, they can amend it for you. The computer, it they don't they probably can get it to where it can like make a clearance, like it can scan a flight plan and be like, okay, you're good to go. But they always have that human aspect, just to double check, make sure the computer's not going sentient and saying fuck you. Um, but yeah, that's typically all. Like the computer, like just the computer network assigns us a number because chances are if an ATC tries to assign one, they're going to accidentally assign the same number to a plane that's already somewhere else in the world. So the global computer system just assigns one. Well, if you're in U.S. airspace, the federal will assign one. If you fly into Canada, chances are they might give you another squawk code, because they have different computer system and different requirements for their shit. So, but yeah. So, let's see, where are they heading to? So, Portland, whammy for departure. Um, Toeda, and then the Rio REO VOR, uh, J523, the Bravo Charlie Echo VOR, Alpha Bravo Quebec VOR, Charlie November X-ray VOR, Sierra Juliet Tango VOR, Diesel, Driller 5, Arrival, and then at their the M's I'm having to learn annotation boxes 1 through 9. What exactly are they used for? Okay, so M1 is if like you know how when you in real life when you call up ground um or whoever tower ground whoever and you're like blah blah like blah 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 we are ready for taxi or we are coming into land we have ATIS or Bravo or whatever the fuck they give you. whatever the ATIS is, or we have Alpha or Bravo or whatever the current ATIS is. The top on the
Mm-hmm.
far right, where it says the M1, M2, all the way to M9, M1 is where ATC will write in that you have the correct ATIS or whatever ATIS you do have. M2 is aircraft location other than the passenger terminal on NGA. So if you're in Seattle, if you're at HIO, so if you're not at the passenger terminal, then you could put them anywhere. Seattle ramp exit location only R22, R66. Okay, so that's our ramp entrances. M3 is assigned departure runway. Okay, so if we give them the 3-1 left, it'll go in M3. PDC, M4 is PDC, so that's their um that's their PDC, which is like their, I don't know, private. It's something ATC can do. CRB is correct. Okay, M4 is you put in correct voice readback. So I guess I'll do like a check mark or something. M5, it just says skip. Like, it doesn't even give you a fucking reason. Just skip it. Don't use it ever. Okay, middle, don't use it. M6, intersection departure, if not full length. Okay, so you would put, I don't know, they're departing, 3-1 left at like Bravo. Um, Clearance is required to fill in M1, M2, and M4. So ATIS location on the airport and the M4 PDC. Ground is required to fill in um, M2, M1, M2, M3, and M6. Wow. Quick reference. Let's see here. Report ATIS letter, Charlie. Ramp exit location. R66. Assigned departure on Mason left. Clearance state. PDC cleared via PDC. I think it's preferred departure clearance or something like that. I think that's the acronym. CRB, correct readback voice. So you'll either put PDC or CRB. E is intersection. Estimated departure time in minutes only. Okay, so you have to put 4 whatever. M8 is release request, gate hold, or ground stop. Okay. And then M9 is full route clearance, swap route, or alternate route. So reroute route, so full route to event route, so full reroute.
Saying shut up before skipping the YouTube ad is very necessary.
That is 100%. What are you talking about? That is like the only thing that is that is as necessary it is to follow laws. Like, The fuck? It would be dope if ATC. So we have this route, which is we're heading pretty much northeast. The next one we do, we're gonna be heading northeast, but a lot, I mean northwest, but a lot of west as well, like northwest or west by northwest. But after we get to Kilo Oscar November Oscar, we're gonna be heading directly west. I think it's even like I think the route is like, yeah, 260. It's like just barely off 270. If we go 12,000, I might actually change up our flight plan for next flight. See if we can get. You know what? I think we can actually do it. What's the Kokelto departure? They have the neural one. So you'll take off, you'll turn a certain heading, and then you'll intercept the 269 radial from the PIH VOR, and then you'll go direct to neural, and then you go from there on. So we basically go right there to neural, which is right here. That's that. That's the filled in one. And then we would follow that. 12,000. We can be on 12,044. The 444, should I say? And then we'll go down over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change this. Just because there is that second wave, like as you said earlier, there's a second wave of mountains, and we're gonna be edging them super hard if we just go direct. So I ain't gonna risk it. And then if I add after PIH, the Victor 444, and then if we go to what the hell do you mean? What is it? POI? What do you mean? It's not. Fine. After that, we'll go. Oh, that's V500. Okay, I got you. So we go PIH, V500, then we'll go to V400, 444, which stops there. Okay. And then we'll go to, why is that? Why is that not doing what I want? What, you want me to put in V4 after that? Oh, there we go. So if we follow V500, so our route would be PIH. Actually, it'd probably just be, we'd probably replace that with the neural one departure. What I'm going to do. Neural one, what's the KNURL1? Okay,
What is this video?
there. Actually, we could just do direct PIH. Now, if we take off that way, well, we could just go direct, and then, yeah, we'll just do the neural one. And then V6. Okay, we need to, so since Vatsim simulates CTAF rules, For comms, we're gonna replace 122.8 with we're gonna replace 122.8 with what's the CTAF here? 119.1. Go ahead and throw that over. And then if you want to switch to COM 2, we can put in the ASOS, which is 135625. Sweet. How far are we out? How far is this from KIH? And we can wait a little bit. Actually, they can go ahead and plug it in if we'll pick it up. Let's see.
I mean, I just have it in right now, so whenever it picks it up. Oh, sure.
Let's see if it'll. Zero eight. Okay, we have Echo. There's no tower active right now, so Unicom CTAF rules are in effect. So it's basically everyone's on tower frequency except Unicom rules. Well, except not entirely Unicom because technically we're speaking as if like it's like a combo of talking to tower and Unicom at the same time. Where it's kind of like we'll be like Kelto traffic 912 Sierra Foxtrot uh blah 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 10 miles out inbound. You talk like Unicom, but you don't have to say who you're talking to again afterward. Um, kind of like as if you're talking. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. We actually can go ahead and
You're weird.
what's the pattern alt here? Uh, 5500. I like to round it to the near or yeah 5500. So we'll bring this baby down to 5500. Actually, we are around terrain, aren't we? You just want to shoot an RNAV.
Sure.
Just so we don't hit a fucking. So runway 21 is in effect. So we gotta do the RNAV 21. I hope there's an RNAV. There is a. I would like to add that to my map, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're just going to go to RNAV 21. So let's do.
All right. That's enough TikTok. I just saw somebody run into a jet engine.
Yeah, that's enough TikTok. We're gonna start at Bars if we can. Yeah, we're gonna start at Bars, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go enter, and we're gonna uh, go direct to Bars. Bars, we need to be at preferably 7,000 feet, 800. We'll go and turn this back up to 78. I won't start descending till we're like we're 30 miles out, so can go and turn on. Oh wait, why is the hell? I guess the landing light's already on. Did you turn on the landing
No.
light? I don't know why, but they're I turn them off when we hit cruise, but for some reason they're already on. I don't know why, but hey,
Are you
whatever.
sure you just didn't like just blank and just do it?
It's a possibility. I'd have to go back and look. Sometimes I just do it automatically. I didn't change it. Oh, by the way, altimeter setting is 3008. So you want to hop in that for me? Oh yeah, the plane's gonna be like, oh my god, we're so low now. Actually, that's not bad because we can go ahead and start. Rather not. Let's see through here. Yeah, I'd rather keep it at.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? You built like an inch of mercury.
I'm built like an inch of mercury. That's a first. 28 miles. 8, 98, 100,
Mm.
10, 8, 11, 4, 8.
I would say we would be fine and we wouldn't have to worry about dying, considering you're going to be the one landing. But when you re-say that sentence, Cake is going to be the one landing. I don't know if we're 100% out of the woods yet.
Hey, we've got 9,060 feet of runway, so I think we'll at least get her down.
9,060 feet.
9,060 feet of runway. Once we get about 15 miles out from there, we can start descending. Okay, let me
God
adjust.
forbid anyone watches the entire approach and landing on that 8-hour flight Cake did.
No one
The
needs.
747.
No one needs to see that. No one needs to see that. No one needs to see that.
I what if I show Josh that?
No one needs to see that. It doesn't exist. If I have to, I will make it not exist. No one needs to see that, my brother. Let's see how many lights are in front of us.
Any
Uh,
more cubes? Oh, there's no
there's
cubes.
no cubes. I don't even see the airport yet.
I mean, there's at least a few streets around here.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, I gotta go piss. I'm gonna go open the window real quick. I'll be back.
Oh lord. Autopilot's gonna have a fucking stroke. I don't know how many people are watching at 3 a.m., but hello and welcome to this shittery. We're getting ready to join the RNAV for runway 21, and we're gonna fly this and hopefully land it. Hopefully not crash into a random mountain. We almost did that one time. Ground still looks a decent distance away, so hopefully we're fine. I can't believe there's no AQP on right now, dude. Oh wow, freaking Sacramento approach or North Cal approach. Incredible. Incredible. I'm genuinely surprised that there isn't a way to online. I mean, it's just oh wow, freaking Alaska came on. Alaska Anchorage Center came on. That is the only center in the entire United States. In fact, there's only Anchorage Center and North Cal or Sacramento Tower and North Cal Approach are the only three ATC on. That's crazy. Kind of crazy.
Alright, I'm back. Did you forget that you left your chocolate milk on the wing? Because I found it. Now I have a glass of chocolate milk.
get any chocolate milk. How the hell did you get chocolate milk?
I found it sitting on the wing, bruh.
It should be long gone if it's sitting on top of a wing.
It was duct tape.
How? It should be long gone if it's sitting on top of a wing. Not with that aerodynamics. Unless it's a bottle laying on its side. Duct tape. With the freaking top of the bottle aimed into the wind.
No, it was a glass.
Then how the hell is it even on
Oh no, dude.
there? Did you just pack one and you're just like fucking with me now?
No.
Maybe. Bitch, I bet you. Well, approach mode is online, so as soon as we hit it, we should be good.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll admit. You know why I didn't want you really to be looking at the bag I was carrying in the back?
Why?
Because that's why I kept it. I didn't want you to know I had chocolate milk because I didn't want you to steal any.
I'm still any. I've got my punch. It's something my fiance's parents make. It's a mixture of mellow yellow and pineapple juice, and it tastes really good. And according to them, I have not tried it yet. I wish I have, but according to them,
Mellow
um,
yellow.
mellow yellow and fruit and pineapple juice. And if you mix it with Fireball, apparently it tastes really good. I want
Oh,
to try it with Fireball one day, but I have not yet.
we're talking about the Mobile League team.
Talking about the fucking soft soft drink. But yes, I guess we can talk about them right now.
Mellow yellow.
I'm
Green ducks
drinking
quack quack quack. Green ducks quack quack quack.
chocolate.
Dead ass, bro. Chocolate milk would be one of the things that would be top of my list if I was stuck on an island and that's all I could drink.
Yeah, I'll be down.
If it's all I could drink for like a week or two till I get rescued, yeah, I wouldn't complain.
Green ducks, quack quack quack. Green ducks, quack quack quack.
Oh, is that the airport over there to the left there?
Si, senor. Typically, if we weren't around all these fucking mountains, I would just be like, hey, let's just go ahead and go direct to the airport from our TOD. But we're around the Rockies, and I'm not risking fucking shit.
It's they didn't even they're not even nice to us either. We don't even get like a moon in the sky. Like no, it's
Oh,
just
are you
black.
serious? We don't even have fucking moon right now? That's kind of bullshit.
We're getting egoed by the moon again.
Oh my god. This motherfucker. We can just go, like, I don't want to hold. We can just go, direct, parse. No, not direct. Parse. Go direct. Kupta? Kupta? Oh.
Looks like a Scottish person trying to say ass. Harsh. Scotland forever.
I imagine, the chocolatiers, chocolate. I imagine that,
Yeah.
but like Scotland.
Did the guy that ever made that How to Train Your Dragon meme video, did he ever make one for the second and third movie? If you know what I'm talking. Ooh, bro, we gotta go swim at the lake after we land.
I mean, yeah, we'll have all day tomorrow to do it.
We need to rent some kayaks. Recheck ASOS again, just to make sure.
We'll get to How did it go up in temperature?
3018.
We're crossing over Koopa a little high, actually a lot high. We're 1,000.
That's a weird ass river under us.
We
What the
are
hell is
crossing
that?
over Koopa like really high, like 1,000 high. So we're gonna drop the speed a little bit, drop the nose a little bit.
I like with having traffic turned all the way down, you see like one random car on the road here and there.
Well, I mean, it is also what like 1 a.m. or just after midnight. So I don't know what time zone it is here in Idaho, but yeah. Let's see if approach mode will finally take over. Yep, I think approach mode's finally taken over.
Mhm.
Approach mode will allow us. It'll like autopilot will basically take us all the way down. Um,
Mhm.
Okay, so Hes Esno is 6,000 feet. It is four. It is a 4.8 final from the
Dude,
runway. Um, Beaks is the runway. Uh,
take. Look at the city lights bouncing off the cloud to the left. That looks kind of sick.
that's badass, dude. I still didn't get the fucking. Oh, sweet. There we go. Now I got the beacon.
All of that for a fucking beacon light.
Yes. Shut up. I wanted the beacon in the picture, dickhead.
That looks like some fucking Batman Gotham City at cloud, bruh. That just looks sick though. Ooh, and then ooh, and the Cessna right in between it. The silhouette. Ooh.
We're coming in really hot. Drop it like a rock. Not like a rock.
I mean, these planes can stop on a dime if you need them to.
Well, we've got 9,000 feet of runway, dude.
I know that, but I'm just saying, like, even not like even without like slipping the plane, you can still make this thing fucking drop. What the hell?
Okay, autopilot. Fuck you, dude.
You just you just handing it in now?
Yeah, autopilot's trying to be a bitch, and my game's frozen.
Oh
There
god.
it is. There we go.
You taking care of flaps?
Yeah, I'm already on it. Since the plane was being stupid,
Mm.
I decided just to say fuck it. Yes, I know. I'm watching my speed. I was trying to drop us a little bit.
Alright, chat, sterile cockpit.
Tiny bit high. Drop it a little bit. Okay, runway in sight. 2-1. Oh my god, I'm a little bit off. Fine. Oof.
That's why we don't have the feet per minute thing on.
Exactly. Okay, let's see. Do you want to pull up the frickin' what you call it, or what? I don't even know where the hell we are. See, the best part about doing these flights at nighttime is that no one will see our shit landings. At least from a
You're gonna have
customer's
to
perspective.
go. You're gonna have to go up a ways for taxi. I have it zoomed in here. I don't know if you can see it.
Well, for me, you're not zoomed in enough, but
It's gonna be coming up here on the left.
yes, I see the sign. Waiting for the lines, maybe. Where's my lines? Where's my taxi lines?
They're
Give
coming
me.
up.
There they are.
Huh.
What the hell? What the fuck? Where's my taxi line? Oh my god. The lights kept going past the taxi line, and I'm like, what the fuck? Flaps I've already raised. We're good to go. Tell me where to go, boss man. Where's the FBO at? The FBO is. So we gotta go to the FBO ramp.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Stop it.
I just got PTSD. Did autopilot just come on?
I accidentally clicked it, but it doesn't. Okay, so we need a. Where is the nearest like?
What are these? What are these fucking taxi lights, dude?
Yeah, they're literally in the middle of the taxiway. Don't ask me. I don't fucking know. And I'm currently going through a bus, but it's fine. Where is this taxiway at? There it is. So right at this taxiway should be the FBO. Yeah, there's some planes. Why is there taxi lights? What in the shit am I looking? What am I looking?
Oh my god.
Why is there taxi lights in the fucking tie downs?
Wait, look at the left. Look to the left.
Hold on. We're parking this bitch right in front of the tower. Where at?
Look to the left. What is all of that? The taxi lights.
I don't know.
Why are they squabbly? What the fuck? Why, also, why is the tower kind of small?
It's a smaller airport. It's a class. I mean, it's a class D, but you don't have to be like. If your line of sight see both ends of the runway and all the taxiways, you don't need to have a tall tower.
Yeah, but that tower is
No, go away.
like
I did not.
small.
I
Why
did
is it a
not
tower?
mean to summon you. I did not mean to summon you. Begone, Satan.
Why is he coming for us?
So the B7 button on my joystick is the pushback button. Um, just park it, and go the fuck away.
What is he doing?
I accidentally summoned him to come push us back, and I did not mean to, so I had to tell him to go fuck himself.
I don't get why there's just taxi lights all over the parking ramp.
Yeah, I don't know
I
that
don't get
either. I have no idea, bro. I wish I could tell you. Okie dokie, Smokey. Let's see. Flaps are up. Mixture. We're gonna put that back full. That's back full. Actually, even though I got slightly off with the fuel quantity, it's not that bad off. It's not.
it.
It's not crazy
This
off
whole
bad.
airport is just This whole airport is just cursed, bro. Everybody that's parked on the ramp, at least on my screen, is just parked wherever the fuck they want to be parked. They're not
Yeah.
even parking in actual spots.
You know what? We're gonna park at this tie down right in front of the fucking tower. We're actually gonna be responsible here.
Nobody else is following the rules.
Well, let's not. Let's be an example. Let's actually make bitches
Eh,
understand that there are rules. As a person who works at an FBO in real life, this is something that I don't want to be that guy. That is almost.
Wheel could be a little bit more centered.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, wings are over. Tail is over. Sweet. That is pretty much perfect.
It's a little off center.
As long as the wings are above the tie down things and the tail is. That's all that really matters.
Also, the tie downs aren't even like all lined up across the ramp either.
Welcome to Microsoft. Do you think they take small airports and actually do a good job with them? No. No, they do not.
Dude, what the fuck?
Okie dokie. We can go and turn off all electrical. Except for that. Turn off this. And let's go ahead and kill the engine.
I think they use all of their money on this fucking red line.
You know what? Honestly, you're probably not wrong. Another successful flight.
Yay! Bro, you gotta turn it to daytime and look at the fucking ramp. Planes just be doing whatever.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not. Welcome to Microsoft. They don't. They have the money to put in like they put in the budget of like one small thing per airport that is somewhat correct, and it's never the thing you really need correct.
I think that's a red line right here.
I think there's only
On the
one
left.
red. I think the fire lane next to us is the only correct thing. Okay, okay. Well, that's gonna be it for the stream. Um, Hope you guys have a good one. Joe, would you like to say bye?
Bye, chat. Love you.
Peace.